Let's just give this a sec. And I'm live. What is up, ladies, gentlemen, all the beautiful beings in between, and welcome back to the final Platdown. Let me put the headphone volume down a bit. I'm starting a bit later. I'm sorry about that. I literally just got back from a Sox game at Fenway. They got rocked 7-2. So I'm just making sure that I make up for lost time. Like, I don't think we'll get that far in this. I feel like all we're going to do is just like, I'm trying to find like the choice of words. At least get that T47 down. So let's see, where exactly is it?
I'll be back.
Hey, well, damn it, I got wrecked. So I literally just picked up from last time. I'm dropping a bronze right here because it finally popped the door trophy that I was trying to get last night. Finally went through. But it resets my XP. Come on, where you at? Now let's reopen it.
Have you ever read The Postman?
No, I've heard of the movie. Yep, give me that XP. Let's see, where's the quickest way to... I can try this way.
Is the lockpicking hard or easy?
It depends on the door at the end of the day. It's all like moving your analogs to try to find that sweet spot. If you've ever played like an Elder Scrolls game, it's basically like the same mechanic. So what I gotta do is find where that... Now it's just bringing me back to where I was, so... Let me turn around, right, every now and then I fall apart, and I need you now tonight, and I need you more than ever. There we go. And it saved my game. Still a couple of bad guys around, but let's not interact with them. Gotta get to the T-47. So that's through here, up these steps. Where you at? Where you at, big boy? There you are, big boy. And you're at half health. Perfect. Oh, come on.
47 neutral.
And that's silver right there. Still counts as one.
Margarita or stuffed crust cheese?
For what? Ooh, let me head up this ammo box that's in here. Oh yeah, this is already offline.
For pizza dur.
I'm down for a margarita. Like, that combination is dope. Like, I love stuffed crust cheese, but like, kind of like my veggies every now and again. Oh, come on. Get away from me, big boy. Get away. Get away. Stop shooting at me. Please. Please stop shooting at me. Wait, do I have anything else in this level to accomplish? Let me see. Tide is turning. Escape downtown. Find 10 notes. Kill a Terminator using a termination knife. Okay, I can do that. The one thing I'm kind of glad, though, that I got to see was Vlad Jr. just vomit over the monster. That kid's got... He is definitely his father's son. Okay, what can I throw at them? Alright, so let me make this my defensive item. And for offensive...
Would you rather have 3 daughters or 3 sons?
3 daughters or 3 sons? Can I get a mix? Because I feel like my brother's got like the perfect combo of like he got the BOGO and then he got the little angel for last. Okay, so I got no more grenades.
Nope, you gotta choose. The BOGO, haha.
I'll get a Terminator later. Give me 3 suns. In that case. Okay, before I talk to Jennifer, I'm gonna hit up my crafting table. Let's make a couple of these. Alright. Let me sell one of these. And when can I make these? Alright, I'll just make the minier ones. What's up, Jen?
Jacob, how is Pasadena? You know what? Forget I asked. I don't want to know. I'm just glad that you're all right.
Aw,
How are you
thanks.
I guess I'm a little nervous before tomorrow.
I never asked you. What are you planning to do tomorrow?
I've been meaning to tell you earlier, but I panicked. And that's because I decided to go with Ryan. We'll find somewhere safe, away from all this. You have to understand, I need to do what's best for Patrick. I'm his big sis. I need to protect him. I haven't told him yet. He'll be devastated leaving you and Aaron, but I think it's for the best.
Aren't
No
you
doubt.
curious about what happened in Pasadena?
No. I think I'd rather keep that place in the past. Actually, I have a confession to make. I've never been outside of Pasadena until now. Can you believe that?
How's that even possible?
With all the people constantly stopping by, there was always plenty to do at the house. I did my traveling through pictures and postcards that wanderers brought with them. My favorite had a little flamingo drinking water from a lake on it. Its long red neck curved. like
I'm
a
alright,
snake.
don't mind me.
Patrick's mother gave me that postcard. It's funny how I never met my mother, but I was around to see Patrick's leave him.
I thought Patrick was your brother.
In our house, we were all brothers and sisters. But me and Patrick, we've always had this special bond. Felt what the other one was
Oh.
feeling. We'd even get sick together. I remember the day Patrick's mom brought him in. They were both tired and dirty, so we took care of them. Patrick was crying a lot. He was teething at the time. I think that was what scared her away. She just couldn't handle the crying.
How was she?
I loved her. For the time she was with us, I liked to pretend she was my mother, too. After she took off, I was
So what you're
devastated.
telling me is you two
My
have
father
mommy
said,
issues.
"You need to grow up. You have a brother now." So I burned the postcard. The little red flamingo flew up in flames. And I promised myself I'd never be weak again. But I guess we all need someone we can be weak with sometimes, don't we?
Yeah. Let's go to sleep.
Wake up!
Garbage and put a
We
little
need to
makeup.
move.
What's going on?
Everyone, wake up! You need to get out of here.
Who the fuck are you?
It doesn't matter. What matters is that you can't stay here any longer.
She asked a question, and I suggest answering.
You don't want to do that. I've got this place rigged with explosives, and there's a detonator in my pocket.
You got what?
Would you mind? Lower your gun, Ryan. He's the one that saved my life. What do you want from us? You have to get out of here. Skynet's on its way. They finally found you.
What you mean they found us? They were looking for us?
Not for you. For him. He's essential to
What?
winning this war. Skynet knows that. That's why they've been following him for months. I have to make sure nothing happens to him. In a couple of minutes, an infiltrator will walk in here trying to kill him. I can't let that happen. We have to bury that Terminator here once and for all.
All right, everybody, you heard him. Let's get moving. I'll get the bus ready.
There's no time for that. There's a passage here. It will lead you out. Use it.
What was that?
All right, everyone, get out!
Jacob!
Give me that. It's the same one. It's the same model. Leave! Now!
How the hell's he still alive?
Go! 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 Watch out!
Oh, damn.
Don't just stand there! Run!
Well, okay then.
Baron listened to us. She could no longer deny that this infiltrator was a real threat. She decided to take everyone in, on her terms. The shelter was on high alert, but thanks to the intel I gathered in Pasadena, we slowed the advance of the Annihilation Line and gained some time. Just enough to start preparing the counterattack.
Two weeks later. What skills can I... Mochila? Let's increase my hacking.
Sergeant, at ease.
Well, look at you, Sergeant.
Well,
When you helped us in Pasadena the other day, I was trying really hard not to panic because you were only a private. Sorry for underestimating you. I guess I should salute or something?
How's Patrick?
Every day a little better. Aaron says he'll be back on his feet in no time. She's done a great job with him. I wish I could repay her somehow. It just doesn't seem that she needs anything.
Getting ready for another scavenging run?
No, I just came out here to catch my breath. Baron is giving us the entire evening off, believe it or not.
Doesn't sound like her. I need to report to Baron.
Can't believe I'm a sergeant
Rivers,
already.
DN 46890.
The commander is expecting you in the control room, Sergeant.
Maraschino cherries again.
What? I don't get it. How did they bring that buggy down here?
Hey, I'm just catching up with Mark. I'll get back to work in a couple of minutes. You won't tell, right? But no, seriously, you won't tell, right?
Why would I snitch?
I'm going out soon. I haven't made my daily quota yet. I still have 3 more rats to catch. If you see one, let me know, okay?
Are you alright?
Me? Honey, I'm about the most well-adjusted person in this goddamn place. It's the others you should be concerned about.
How's Patrick doing?
He's fine, but it wouldn't kill you if you checked on him yourself.
You mean Ryan?
Ryan ain't so hot either, but that's another story.
Jennifer?
I'm worried about her. I'm the one that asked Baron to give her team a little break. Jennifer's been busy scavenging supplies for the soldiers, and she hardly had time to see Patrick. And now she's finally got a day off. She's avoiding him like the plague.
Is there anything you need?
No. I have to say the Resistance is pretty well supplied. Don't tell me you miss running errands for me. I don't believe that for a second.
And what about something other than medicine?
Honey, I'm not shy. I'll let you know if I need anything.
Like, what do you
okay?
mean other than
Thank
medicine,
you for
Rivers?
asking.
Take care. How are you doing?
Good. Erin's going to let me leave in a couple of days. Thanks for bringing that chalk. I've been drawing a lot. I'd be so bored without it.
How do you like living in the shelter?
There's a lot of people here. I like that. I heard a funny joke yesterday. You want to hear it?
Sure.
Yeah, tell me.
What's brown and sticky? A stick.
That's funny.
I know, right?
How's Jennifer?
She's out a lot, but I understand. She's a scavenger.
I have to go.
Hey, dog. Hey, doggy.
Alvin lost his spider scout again.
Man, I saw it crawling through the shelter earlier. Almost gave me a...
And that's silver right there for, I think it's, find 10 notes. Drop it right there. Oh, they're from Pasadena. You're going where? I want you to sign John Connor. Hey, Baron.
You wanted to see me?
You're finally here. Good. I have a special task for you. I want you to head downtown to check on the doctor.
Gracias, ma.
Doctor?
Alvin. He's out there making sure that our defense systems are working properly. Ever since we went radio silent, I had a small team of trustworthy messengers maintaining communication between our outposts. They haven't returned, so I want you to go downtown and see why that happened. Could be nothing, but Connor doesn't want any hiccups while he's up there in North Division preparing the attack on Skynet's central core.
Is there a problem with the radio?
The Annihilation Line is within spitting distance of downtown. We suspect that Skynet will be intercepting all transmissions from that location. So for now, we're going radio silent. That's why I need you to go there personally.
Central Core?
Skynet's main reactor. The source of all their power. We shut down the Central Core, we shut down Skynet. Connor's preparing the attack as we speak. So you understand we can't have any critical complications at this stage.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you end up here?
Excuse me if I act a little surprised, Sergeant. But no one in here thinks it's wise to ask their superior personal questions.
And
But since you
I
did,
just want to know.
I'll humor you. So, how did I get here? The same way you did. I was born, raised, then given a gun. We don't really have a say in what we do we? Or do I assume too much? Was it any different for you? Why do you fight, Sergeant?
It's the right thing to do.
There's nothing noble in what we do. Humans were fighting humans since the beginning of time. It just so happens that right now we have a common enemy. If it wasn't for the machines, we'd probably be fighting each other.
That doesn't mean we should give up and stop fighting.
No, it doesn't. I'm just warning you. Don't hold your breath waiting for all this to be over.
Wow, you're so cynical.
There'll always be another war. Besides, I'm not a fighter. When I go out there in the middle of the night with my Westinghouse, I'm not looking for a fight. I look to seek and conquer. I'm not a fighter. I'm a bully.
What's the difference?
I don't treat them as equals. And although I know they're just machines, I want them to fear me. No one ever stands up to bullies. But I have to admit, it has its downsides. One of them being that no one ever asks me a personal question. At least not since Perry died. So congratulations, Rivers. Takes guts to stand up to a bully. I guess since your promotion, you got a little more cocky. Good for you.
So let me hit up the quartermaster. What's up, Ryan?
Hey, Ryan. How's everything?
I mean, Danny
Exactly
Glover.
as you would imagine. Baron's keeping me busy. They weren't kidding when they said she's a hard ass.
What did you hear?
A lot of rumors going around of how she's sending insubordinate workers to the front line. And by insubordinate, I mean people who ain't willing to work 18 hours a day. Every day.
What happened after you started your camp?
Honestly, not that much. At least not in the beginning. When we gave up on the idea of getting in touch with anyone, we just tried to adapt. Temperatures fell, we had to scavenge for food. All of a sudden, that became our life.
Didn't you try to reach home?
Some people did. Most of us were scared of what we'd find if we did get home, so we conveniently said we're stranded here anyways, and stayed. Well, I know how stupid it sounds, but we managed to have fun in our little commune. I still have my guitar with me. We talked a lot about how we're gonna be famous, because we're the only living band in the world.
What was your band's name?
Well, we were thinking about changing it to Survivors, but something similar was already taken. We were just stupid kids, not realizing what was going on. We paid the price for it the first time we saw a tin can. I was tuning my guitar when I heard a strange noise. I found out later that it was a T-400. Must have heard me play. It didn't even have the decency to look scary. Maybe if it did, we wouldn't have just stood there when it started firing.
What did you do?
I froze. I didn't run to help. I didn't scream. I didn't even move. I just stood there, like a coward. A tin can got Tucker with a single bullet. Bam! Just like that. 7 other people died before we finally destroyed that thing. Ironically enough, I was the one who delivered the final blow. Safe to say, it was the beginning of a new era.
Damn. And crafting table. I got another.
It is I. Who was that wish Danny Glover?
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. That's Danny Glover. What's up, Lee?
Do you need anything?
Can I see your hardware?
Nothing much, just chilling.
No doubt, no doubt. I'm just like doing a little quick stream before I inevitably get picked up in, let's say, half an hour.
Ah, cool, cool.
So I'm good on that front. And let's go. Hi, doggy. Your name is Guard. You are Guard. And you are Doggy. Heh. Heh. So I'll try to see if I can sneak on a Terminator and stab him with a knife.
More wounded! We need a medic over here!
I'm telling you, I saw something.
What's up?
Sergeant, we're outnumbered, and they keep bringing more wounded. We don't stand a chance. We have to evacuate.
Is Alvin still there?
He is, sir.
Then we're not leaving. We have to bring him back and see what the hell is going on with those defenses and brief Commander Barron on what's happening here. I'm moving out. You stay here with the wounded.
You want me to break the radio silence?
At this point, it doesn't matter, does it?
Understood. Go ahead, sir.
You two follow me. We have to reach those defense systems.
Yes, sir.
Spiders up ahead!
Got it. Lead the way.
This way!
Good to see you, Sergeant.
What's the status?
We got a defensive perimeter set up just down the road.
Doesn't seem to be working.
Skynet dropped reinforcements behind their back. Now they're between a rock and a hard place.
All right, we need to reach our guys. Let's clear the way.
The only Terminator game I ever played was T2 for the Genesis. That game was a bitch to play solo.
This one's a little bit different than T2. I highly recommend it. It's Oh, come on.
T-47, watch out! Flank it! Take out those smaller units! Aerial, take cover! Now, shoot before it reboots! Now, shoot before it reboots! Final! This way!
There we go. Your strap. Your strap. Give me your strap. Alright, order confirmed.
Flamethrowers! Shoot the tank! Cover!
Grab him up. Just do two, just
We need to rescue the dog before those tanks reach us! Oh, shit!
We're too late. They're already here.
Oh, damn.
This is it!
Take care of those drones!
Open.
It's clear!
Wait here! I'll go get the doctor!
Aw, look at them. They died together. As this one is like straight up humping them. Like, yeah. Time to terminate your inside. Meanwhile, this one's like behind the car getting cuffed.
Alvin! Oh my god, I'm actually glad to see you.
What happened here? Why are the defense systems not working?
They are working, but their target filtering has been reset to non-hostile. One of Baron's messengers came with the order to temporarily change it, so I did!
Baron's messengers. We need to leave now.
Yes, let's do that. I'm all for that.
Yeah, wait,
Are
it
you all
sounds
right?
urgent.
We need to move.
You don't have to tell me twice. Escort secured. Ah!
Go!
I don't like this. I don't like any of this.
All I was doing was healing.
Alvin!
What? Yes.
Are you all right? We need to move.
You don't have to tell me twice. Escort secured. Ah!
Go!
I don't like this. I don't like any of this.
Ariel! Okay, go!
It's turning around! It's right behind us!
Don't look back!
Good idea!
This dialogue, right amount of cheese. Is that already it? Yes, it is. Escape downtown.
You go talk to Commander Baron. I've had enough excitement for one day.
Lay still. Don't move.
Thanks for getting us out of there, Sergeant.
You're welcome. That's what I'm here for. And let me check. My lift will be here in a few minutes, so let me just
Rivers,
save up.
you want to explain to me what the hell happened?
We lost downtown.
I know that much. But how's that possible? What happened to our defense systems?
Alvin says one of our soldiers came with an order directly from you to reset the target settings for non-lethals.
He said what? All right. This is what I want you to do. Find whoever is responsible for sending that order. All the messengers have GPS tracking, so we're keeping tabs on their location. Find them and bring them to me.
Understood.
And Rivers, despite what I might say about our resident egghead, I truly have a hard time believing that my men are incompetent. So expect the unexpected. And you know what I mean by that.
Do you think the infiltrator's back?
We won't be sure until you find those messengers and confirm my suspicion. As soon as you know what's going on, radio me.
Who's Perry? You mentioned him before.
The best soldier I ever fought beside. He was the one who brought me into the Resistance. It's actually a funny story. Years ago, when I was just a kid, I saw a Skynet drone attacking some guy. Without thinking, I grabbed a rock and jumped on it. The guy was screaming the whole time while I beat the metal to the ground. Only when I was done did I realize he was trying to stop me.
Mm-hmm.
You killed a drone with a rock?
I was young and stupid. Thank God the drone wasn't really armed, otherwise I wouldn't be here to tell you the story. He was a Resistance scientist, and that drone was one of his projects. So you can imagine he wasn't too happy when I smashed it to pieces. But he wasn't alone. There was this huge guy with a rifle on his shoulder, almost choking with laughter.
I'm literally about to wrap up, Ross.
That huge guy. Was that Perry?
Yes, it was. Commander
Bottoms
Perry
up.
was in charge of this division before me. That scientist later told me that was the first time he ever heard Perry laugh. Somehow, Perry and I connected. He taught me how to channel my anger and get it under control. He introduced me to Connor, and that's how I got to the 132nd.
Whatever happened to the scientist?
Okay.
He was always doing his experiments, trying to outsmart Skynet. One day he fucked up, and because of that, he's no longer with us. I'd never thought I'd be reminiscing about the day I met them. This may come as a surprise to you, but it was the first metal I ever destroyed.
I'm not surprised. You were still just a kid.
That doesn't mean I didn't have a kill count back then. It just consisted of people. But that's a different story.
You want me to break radio silence?
They have a head start on us. At this point, we can't afford to lose any time.
And that's saving right there. I'm going to end things right there. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully with the finale. I just wanted to do like a small session before I went in a good hour. That's not too bad. So with that, I'm gonna wish you all a good night. Take care, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye.